Okay, I said I'd record more of the actual processes of mounting these things or doing this work. You know, instead of telling you what I'm going to do, is shut the camera off, do it, and come back and say I did it. Although technically that's what I just did. Just getting these things final snug down. Don't have a lot of clearance. Need to go back and look at some pictures and see what I'm doing wrong. I know my foot down here is correct. If I mount that back there, I'm just going to pull this away because I'm coming really close right here. My hand in the picture? Yeah. And I've already pushed this block over. I don't know what that's going to do to my pulleys, but I can always adjust the pulleys. This will probably go back over here. If I have to, I can shim the front side of this up to get it to lean back. This is going to go right here after the switch. The drive shaft's going to go across here, from here up to the table. This is the gear exchange here. I got all the grease clean from that, but I need to get it greased for so it'll, you know, for mobility. The wiring, I got 3 wires coming out of here. And let's see here. Yeah, this is the top of the switch, so this will go, you know, basically 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter what the order is, and then I'll come out of the pecker head on the milling machine head, and bring down 3 legs down to here. And that'll give me my start and stop for the power feed. So, let's see, this wire will go inside this sheath and this conduit. I am probably going to set the machine square to the wall just so I can get back and get on these controls. I guess it's safe to bolt this thing down. I totally foobarred my knee. So it's going to take me a minute to get down here. And it's got to be my bad knee I have to kneel on to get back here. Maybe I need to get rid of those washers. Yeah. And there's just no room for those washers down there. Apparently there's no room for that socket either. Let's see what I can do back here. You know, I can't even get that one started. I mean, these things should be bottoming out. I gotta get up. I can't do this anymore. That one's all the way down. Oh. Motherfucker. That's a little too much for this old man. And I've lost some of my clearance over here. So let me get rid of this strap. This is supposed to retract. Now I got quite a bit of adjustment for this block here. You get a persuader. Gave me some, it gives me some clearance there. I can almost get a finger through here. I'm probably gonna have to redo the belts, as in resize the belts, because I don't think that thing was quite like that in the past. I need to get this thing twisted around. There's quite a bit of adjusting to do here. You see, I'm probably going to make this thing square to the wall so that I can access that gearbox. Okay. Tried to show a little bit of actually doing the work this time, and well, that's what you get. Here, I got something I can do, I guess. Stand by. Okay, we're gonna run our wires up the conduit. Oh, here they come. Let me see if I can get them helped here a little bit. Okay, we're gonna do this a little differently. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I got me some electrical tape. Kind of stagger these things a little bit. I don't think it matters that much as long as I got them all taped together. Put that there for a moment. And I got a piece of wire here. I'm going to run down the conduit. Let me see, can you see this? Let me put a little bend in that to get rid of any sharp points digging into that thing. And I got wire coming out the end now. And we will take this wire through here. What the hell? I know why people do this now. It's to make comedy. This is just ridiculous. Am I pulling it the right direction? And what am I going to do when I get to the end? How do I get all this stuff undone? And what do we do when the air compressor kicks on? So, So for right now, we're just going to clip this off here and let that be that for right now. Now this thing is a little tricky because I reversed this when I took it off, and so I better screw that back in there, and I put it in backwards. So it took me a minute to figure out how this actually works. That has to go. There we go. And screwdriver. Put that in place. Okay, come on now. Come on. Okay, that's not going anywhere today. Let's come back up here and undo this. Okay, and there's my almost useless wire. Okay. And what do I have on here? I have B, G, B and G. And black and green. White would be the other choice. So this is a start. So power goes to the top one. These don't matter. Let me find my screwdriver. Okay, is this in the picture? Yeah. So I'm going to the bottom of the switch. And that's going to put it's going to put power going to the motor. So I'm going to make this one black. This is white, I guess. Let's do this one since it's ready. And I need to do a little repair on this one here. So a guy walks into the bar, and he sits down at the bar, and he opens up his jacket, and he pulls out this little man and a piano, and the little man starts playing Mozart. And the bartender said, none of my business, but where did you get a little man that could play the piano like that? He said, well, there's a genie outside who's granting people wishes. If you hurry up, you could probably catch him out there. So the bartender, he flips his towel over his shoulder and he runs out the door. And a few minutes later, all these ducks start filing into the bar. And then the bartender comes in and he's pissed. He said, why didn't you tell me that genie was hard of hearing? I asked for $1 million and I got 1 million ducks. The guy said, well, do you think I really asked for an 11-inch pianist? I don't know. I don't think I have the delivery down for that. Let's see. Okay. So we got the bottom of this wired up. I think I'm probably just got arm in the way all the time. I'm not very good at filming this while I'm doing it. But I'm gonna get some to go from here. Okay, from here up to that pecker head. So I'll get the hot side of 3 leads there and bring them down to here. And that'll run this little 3-phase motor. The rest is just mechanical, getting these belts configured and this gear block or whatever it is mounted properly. And so I really tore my knee up playing this game today. I think I'm going to shim the front side of that mount, get that leaning back a little bit, at least to get it plumb. So it's halfway wired up. Let me go get the drive shaft and let's see what that's going to look like and what I need to do to have that hooked up. Okay. So okay. Okay, that's good enough for now. Wow. I gotta open this up a little bit. Let me find an Allen wrench that'll fit that. Okay, here, what do I got here? Is this one right? Nope. Those are all metric. No. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to move the mill square to the wall. It looks like it's going to be too big. Probably just right. Now this is definitely configured differently than it was before. I'll have to look this thing over because this thing had a lot of length in it when I was using it before. It was not this tight. Well, granted, the table's up pretty high. But you can see this will telescope out when the table goes down. And yeah, I need to get pictures and look at, I probably need to check some videos too, because that's my next size up. And missing one? No, I got them all. Oh, man. Yeah, I got to turn this machine just to be able to put things together. Oh. Bending down, picking up my tools and my nailing pad. totally screwed my knee. Shouldn't be doing anything but icing it down. And hey guys. Now, I tried to show a little work as I was doing it, because I'm not very good at that kind of filming. But I tried to include you in on that, and that's what I got done. And I'm going to get this machine reoriented against this wall where I have a little easier access and complete this job. Hi there. Right now, Peach is saying hello. Hi. Hello. And there's Gordy. And Paigey. Hi, Gordy. Hi, Gordy. Gordy wants to go inside. Good, Gordy, get out of there. Haven't sweat back there in a while. Alright, guys. Like and subscribe. Tell everybody, hey, we got a new subscriber. Hold on. Mark Spencer. Hey, Mark. Thanks, you brother. Appreciate you subscribing. Norbeck Martin and Asikverfi. Chris Bay, Russell Powell, Benjamin 8 Minute, Anthony Mastro, Stephen Joe, Rody Roy, Jonathan Perbert, Greg Hunt, P.U.K. Puck, Puckemy, and Mike Fletcher. But Mark Spencer, a new subscriber. Thank you, Mark. If you would send me your, email me your mailing address, I have a little something I'd like to send you. And anybody else is curious as to what that is, send me your mailing address and I will send you something as well. Okay, guys, like and subscribe. Tell everybody, bring it back. Okay, guys, a little short project here. I got these vice jaws that I've dug out of a dumpster. Or, I'm sorry, chuck jaws. Serrated back here. Some through holes. I figured they might be good for, kind of setup blocks. And this is a fly cutter that came with the, well, it didn't come with the mini lathe. I got it when all I had was a mini lathe. And I got a tool set up in there. Got it honed. I think this is a pretty good purchase here. It's a 441 diamond sharpening stone, 2 sides, 400, 1000 grit. $15 or $20, I think. On eBay. But I wore the first one out that I had. So I guess we're going to see how my grind went on my fly cutter. I want to take this thing down a little bit and make sure I'm not going to crash. So converter is on, power is on. going to wrap this up. Okay, I'm going to take about half of that away as far as my depth of cut. And unlock the table. Okay, let's try this. Okay, here's 20 thousandths on this side. Flip it over and do another 20 thousandths and see what we got. Table. I think we need to put our 20 thousandths in first. So we have here.
Hmm.